Hello, Keysha Johnson here. Thank you so much for catching the replay. If you can be so kind and type in hashtag replay so I will know that you are watching. And if you are tuning into any of my broadcasts for the very first time, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Type a number 1 in the comments. So if you are not reading along with us, I want to invite you to join us as we journey through the 1-year Bible again this year. Good morning, Tamara. Good morning. Hang on just a moment. Let me turn off these notifications. I want to invite you to join us as we journey through the 1-year Bible again this year. This is year 4 that we have been reading through the 1-year Bible. And as you come on, don't be shy. Say hi. I just went live in my wellness community and my comments were not working on my phone and they were very delayed. So if you're here, say hey. I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see the comments. So we're reading through the 1-year Bible and I am live right here on this page at 4:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every Monday through Friday. And every now and then on the weekend, I may pop up. But it's really Monday through Friday at 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. And so whatever day you're catching this replay, doesn't matter when it is, you can jump right in. We are using the 1-year Bible, but we are not in bondage to the 1-year Bible reading plan. So you do not need to get caught up. You are not behind. You are right where you're supposed to be. All right. So yes, good morning, Janice. So I'm here today to share our fear not verse for today and the biblical truth, and then walk through my wellness regimen as well. There are many of you that I've helped to get started, where you've ordered from me, your orders are on the way, and have expressed how helpful these videos have been. So I'm committing to showing up. I don't think it will be every day, but definitely as I feel led by the Lord, I will show up. So I wanted to invite you to join us on the 1-year Bible. And if you're on here and if you are on this journey and you're reading through the 1-year Bible with us, can you type a number 2 in the comments? I want to see, even if you're catching the replay, I want to see how many of you are reading with us. It has been such a blessing. So life-changing, right? Just so life-changing. So there's the 1-year Bible. And our fear not verse today is coming from 2 Chronicles. I have this on my iPad, so this feels kind of weird having to look over to the right. And our fear not verse for today is coming from 2 Chronicles 20 verse 15. And I wanted to say it's 8:20. If you are in the wellness community, I just went live in there. There were some of you that were able to hop on live, but the replay is in there for today, the lesson of the day. I'm very excited that we have embarked on this journey, on this spiritual journey towards food freedom. And I believe, God really, truly wants to break the stronghold of food. He does not want us to be in bondage to anything, right? No addictions in any area of our lives. So I'm super excited about that. So I just made my coffee. A lot of people ask, do you drink coffee? And my answer is yes. And I can't tilt this because it's actually really full and it's very hot, but you can probably see it's dark. I drink my coffee black. It took me quite some time to get to where I can drink my coffee black. Can you type me, hashtag me in the comments if you drink coffee? And so that's one of the questions I get is it okay to drink coffee? I always say that coffee is not our enemy. It's when we load it down with sugar, like I used to do, and when we load it down with creamer, like I used to do. Honestly, when I first started drinking coffee, I used to put a little bit of coffee a little bit of coffee in my cream. My coffee was literally as white as my mugs. And so I can't even drink this now. It's hot. But I will say that before I love it black as well. And so how I made that change was when I made up in my mind, right? I made up mind is very powerful, right? When I made up in my mind that I didn't want to load my coffee down with sugar and cream anymore, each time I made my cup of coffee, I just put a little bit. I didn't just go cold turkey, right? I put a little less creamer every single time. And before I knew it, my coffee looked darker and darker and darker and darker and darker and darker. Now I just drink it black, and that was with the sugar too. Just a little bit less cream, a little bit less sugar every time. And now I'm able to just drink my coffee and just drink my coffee. But I will say I do not allow myself to drink coffee without making sure, and this 32-ounce cup of coffee, this cup is gone. I don't always drink 32 ounces, but I never let myself drink a cup of coffee without making sure I drink a cup of water first. And that's just kind of what I do. So I get that question all the time. All right. And I've been drinking, I kind of went, okay, I've been drinking this brand coffee since about 2018 when I found my vitamins and the liquid B vitamin. But I also know of a collagen coffee, which I like, but I really, sometimes you like what you like. And I wanted to make sure that I tried the collagen coffee for quite some time just to be able to give a good review. But I actually love my coffee, so that's just what I drink. So if you want information on the coffee, and it's kind of like a detox coffee too, so it's a gentle detox as well. So if you want information on it, let me know. I may, let me not say that I was going to say, if I do, I may have a few samples, but just message me, all right, if you want information. Good morning, Melissa. So I need to let this cool off, and I better move this out of the way before I spill it. How about that? Let me just move it. All right, so let's get started walking through our regimen. Did I give you all the scripture reference yet? 2 Chronicles 20:15 is going to be our fear not verse, and then I'll read the biblical truth. But if you have your vitamins, go ahead and grab your vitamins. And I actually took mine, now that I think about it, I took mine this morning. That's why the cap is not closed all the way. I took my vitamins this morning. If you have your liquid vitamins, make sure you just 1 tablespoon or half a cap full if you drink it out of the cap. And I believe, again, as I always say, everyone should be taking a multivitamin. And this is this particular brand I've been using since 2018. And I would say the middle of 2021, I tried another brand just to be able to give everyone my personal review. But I absolutely love and just sticking to this liquid vitamin. So a few of you placed your order yesterday, but if you're looking for a premium vitamin, if you're looking to upgrade your vitamin, let me know. Just type vitamin in the comments and I'll reach out to you, start a conversation with you in Messenger and help you get started. I helped quite a few ladies this week, and we're only on Thursday to get started on what I call your next level wellness regimen, and I'm so excited about that. So this really is accountability to remind you all, grab your vitamins. I already started drinking my detox tea. So I'm doing great with this. The last couple of weeks I've been forgetting and drinking it later in the day. And so if you're looking for a detox, let me know. Or if many of you, there are about 4 of you about 4, maybe 5 of you where your 1 week supply of tea is on the way. So when it comes in, let me know. But you drink 2 cups a day. And this is an 8-ounce bottle. Isn't this so cute? It's an 8-ounce bottle. And this detox is all natural, 9 herbs. Don't want to get into all the facts, but I will say that it cleanses your body on a cellular level, your liver, colon, your kidneys. So if your skin's breaking out, or you're low on energy, if you're eating food, if you drink water, and if you're breathing air, you need to detox. We all do. And so, again, this particular brand I've been drinking since 2018 as well. And so what I normally do is when I'm halfway finished with a bottle, hi, Lisa, I'll go ahead and take my metabolism booster and drink it with this. You don't have to, you can use water, but because my cup is empty, I'm going to just drink it this way. And so with this, it helps to boost your energy, and it helps to curb your cravings, which I absolutely love. And it also helps with mental clarity and focus. And so I take one, and hold on. So if you have yours, grab yours. So this is really an accountability session too. Well, I call it, is it a session? I guess we can call it that. Because when I stopped coming on live, I got messages, I keep forgetting to take my supplements. Every time you went live, it reminded me. So here I am. I'm not going to finish it just because y'all are watching me right now, but I will finish drinking this. But that's kind of what I do. And a question that I get all the time, can you take the vitamins on an empty stomach? Absolutely. In the mornings, usually around 5 o'clock, I take my multivitamin, and then I take my liquid B12. Finally open my new bottle. I'm going to try to get this last little bit out of here. And so I do take my liquid B12 every single day too. Oh, you know what, Joe, I forgot to check. I forgot to check. Please forgive me. I think we were on a call and I told you I would check and I did not write it down. I cannot remember off the top of my head, but I will check for you. Or can you message me on Facebook and ask me that question and I'll check for you. And so I took this morning too. So I won't take it again. You just take 2 dropperfuls. So now I think I need to switch my schedule, because if I'm going to be coming on live, I probably should wait. No, I'm not going to change my routine. I have a routine and I need to stick to it. So I'll just show you. If you have your B12, go ahead and grab it. And so this has lots and lots of benefits. If you want to know the benefits of B12, Google it. But the biggest thing the ladies share is the huge increase in their energy. So between my B12 and the multivitamin, it has some B12 in it. Vitamin B12, but just not enough. So I always supplement, because it also helps with mood. It also helps with symptoms of depression and anxiety. And I say that, and you can Google that, but I also need to say that we're not claiming to cure or mitigate anything. I'm just telling you what some of the benefits has been, some of the benefits are, and just what my personal story has been. So super excited for those of you I helped to order your liquid B12, and this is a great alternative to the B12 shots. If you take B12 shots, quite a few ladies kind of said, oh, I hate the shots, and do really great with the B12. So anything that I share, most oftentimes I will have an affiliate link for, and some I do not, but I will share the information on the 1 Year Bible for those of you that want to join. And then if you want information on vitamins, type in vitamins. B12, type in B12, or you know how this goes. Or if you want information on the detox, type detox. And if you want information on my metabolism booster tablets, type booster in the comments, and I'll know. So with these tablets, it helps. Let me share. And again, I try not to get all into the science and facts, but it does help increase your energy. So it turns on your energy, turns off your cravings, and it has something called 5-HTP in it. And that also helps with mental clarity, focus. And if you Google it, if you struggle with like depression, anxiety, 5-HTP helps with that. Again, I have to kind of be careful with what I share and making sure I'm not making any claims. So you can Google it. But I will say that it has helped me since 2018. And I don't know, I see your last comment, but I'll tell you all, I've been on live, a couple of lives this morning, and I don't see the comments, so they kind of get stuck and frozen and are delayed. The second thing, hold on, let me do this. 2 Chronicles 20, verse 15. Someone typed that in the comments for me, and it reads, he said, listen, all you people of Judah and Jerusalem. Hello, Lula. I'm just here for accountability, making sure we do our wellness regimen this morning. He said, listen, all you people of Judah and Jerusalem. Listen, King Jehoshaphat, this is what the Lord says. Y'all typed in this in the comments. Do not be afraid. Don't be discouraged by this mighty army, for the battle is not yours, but God's. I normally have my physical Bible in front of me reading, so this is new reading off of my iPad. This isn't a book form. I just don't have the book in front of me, and so I'm reading it on my iPad. That's right, do not be afraid. And so that was 2 Chronicles 20, verse 15. And the biblical truth for today is we are drawn to the feet of the Father when the enemy of fear threatens. Take courage and allow God to be God in your life, for the battle belongs to the Lord. And that is a word. I don't know about you, but there have been many times where I have been my own God, lowercase g, in my life, trying to fight battles that I had no business trying to fight, but learning to just step back and allow God to be God, and being reminded that the battles are not mine, but God's. So that was our verse for today. And I was sharing on previous videos that I committed to reading a verse a day. There are 365 verses on fear, and just committing to reading a verse a day. And so as I show up, I'll kind of share other things and share these verses in between as I show up, just for our accountability to make sure we're going through our wellness regimen. So I have a morning routine, an afternoon routine, and an evening routine. So in the mornings, I kind of just walk you through what I do in the mornings. And so I do talk a lot about like gut health. I'm going to wait until this afternoon to take my probiotic, because I take a probiotic, a digestive enzyme, in my fiber drink in the afternoon hour. There's no way I can show up 3 times a day, so I think I'll kind of rotate through like the morning, afternoon, and evening routine for you all to see. But if you have your probiotics, and listen, there's no right or wrong way to take the probiotic, and so this is like a pixie stick. And gut health is health. Someone type that in the comments for me. Gut health. Good morning, Madeline. Good morning. Gut health is health. So if you feel groggy all the time, you feel like you're always tired, fatigued, low on energy, you have problems with gas, bloating, not digesting your food properly, different foods like me, like ice cream, cheese, milk, any kind of tomato based like spaghetti sauce and things like that, you want to make sure that you're taking a good probiotic, a good digestive enzyme, as well as a fiber drink. And so that's part of my afternoon routine. But you literally rip this open and you just take it like a pixie stick. And it tastes really, really good. So I've helped a few of you get started on your gut health regimen. So if you know that you're experiencing any of those issues, if you type in gut health, I'll reach out to you, just ask you a few questions and get you the link. And the last thing I'm going to share this morning, which I'm super excited about, is the collagen, and how many of you I helped to get started on the collagen. And so I am going to take just 1 tablespoon. You can take 1 to 2 tablespoons. And so I'm going to take my tablespoon this morning. Good morning, Hattie. Good morning. Okay, so I want to share something, and because I'm on live with you all, I don't do like I normally do. I usually like to hold it under my tongue for between 20 to 30 seconds, and the same thing with the liquid vitamin, the same thing with the B12. So it's so important, important to me, all right, that any of my supplements that I can take in liquid form, I do, because it's a higher absorption rate. And so I usually like to hold this under my tongue for 20 minutes before swallowing, but I didn't want to do that while I was on live. But what is collagen, right? Collagen is our body's most dominant protein, and the older we get, I don't know why I always raise my hand when I say older, but the older we get, the less our body produces collagen. And so this is a type 2 collagen. What does that mean, Keysha? Our body recognizes it as its own. So this helps reduce wrinkles, helps with anti-aging, it has hyaluronic acid in it, it helps with skin health and joint support. And so if you're having problems like, with your joints and your knee pain in your knees, we're not claiming to cure anything, but supplementing with here's the key, a good quality collagen, like good quality supplements. And so many I found, and this used to be me, right? We put better gas in our cars than we put food and supplements in our bodies, right? We try to get really cheap when it comes to what we put in our bodies, but want premium gas in our cars. Hashtag ask me how I know. That used to be me. I've tried different kind of collagens. I've tried powdered collagens, but this by far has been the best. And the company is Modere, and I do have a $10 off code. I do have a $10 off code. So if you want information on a collagen, type collagen or anything that I shared, and I'll send you a link. And I do have a $10 off code for all first time orders. And so everything that I shared is all natural, and I absolutely just love liquid delivery systems, for the collagen, the multivitamin, the B12, anything that I can find liquid, I do. And so A lot of you ask, so I'll just read off some. And again, I'm not trying to show up to share all the facts and the science behind everything because, all I share is it works for me. I love how my skin looks. I love how my hair looks. I love my nails. So it has apple fruit juice. Hey, Merelda. It has apple fruit juice concentrate. It has hyaluronic acid, which I shared. It has ceramides in it. Yes, the best liquid collagen in the world. It has pomegranate fruit juice extract. It has strawberry fruit juice extract. And just, so a lot of different fruit juice extracts. So that's why it tastes really, really good. To me, it's like a treat. So quite a few of you have yours on the way. And that's all I'm going to share today. So just again, if you did not remember to take your supplements this morning or whenever you're catching this replay, go grab them and take it. Take your vitamins, take your liquid B12. The other thing I want to share is the vitamin D. I tried a different brand vitamin D in a liquid form. Okay, I will send you the link for the collagen in a liquid form, and it didn't taste good. So here's the thing. The liquid, when it comes to liquid, it has to taste good, it has to work, and it has to be of good quality. And so I was excited. The same company that makes the collagen recently came out with their vitamin D. So I quickly switched. And these are little chewables. And so here's the thing I'll share with vitamin D. The multivitamin has some vitamin D in it, but not just, okay. So there are some that we may have to supplement. I was trying not to do this because so many come out. Since the pandemic, right, so many of us have been in the house more, haven't been outside. And a lot of times we don't even know that our vitamin D levels are low. Hashtag ask me how I know that. And so we really should, of course, just like with our supplements, making sure that we get our vitamins and nutrients from our food. But many of us are not out in the sun as much as we were, like many working from home now. And so if you're feeling, again, this is all about low on energy, you could get tested today and see that your vitamin D levels are low. So these chewables are so small, you can't even almost see them. So you just take 2 chewables and chew them. And I noticed the difference when I take my supplements consistently every day, and if I even miss a day, I can just tell by the afternoon, like, oh man, I didn't take my vitamins. I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm trying not to chew with my mouth open. So I do have an affiliate link for this as well, and it's a $10 off code, and these are very inexpensive. So if you need a good brand vitamin D, if you're not getting out, and you can get your vitamin D in by being outside in the sun, if you Google it, a good 10 to 15 minutes. But most people are not outside as much as they usually are. And so there's lots of benefits to vitamin D. Again, I'm not here to share all the facts. All I know is how I feel when I take my vitamins and how I feel when I don't take them, and just the great responses from the ladies that I've helped to get started. So if you want information on anything that I shared, just type it in the comments and I'll reach out to you. Why do I reach out to you? Just because I like to start a conversation, ask a few questions. For example, like with the liquid collagen, we have 4 different formulations. So someone that is pregnant would not take this one specifically for skin, because it has the hyaluronic acid and the ceramides in it. And if you're pregnant, that's not recommended. So I would send you the one without that, right? And so that's kind of why I do that way. But Madeline, I saw you wanted information on the collagen. I'll send it. Hello, Valerie. Hey, Tabby. How are you? I gave us the verse for today. I'll read it again in the biblical truth for oh, my coffee's probably cooled off now. So I was sharing I made my coffee, and in the beginning of the broadcast, I get this question a lot. Can I drink coffee? I'm like, absolutely. I drink a cup every single day. I drink mine black now. I've been drinking mine black for about 3 years now. It took quite some time to get there. But anyway, so my coffee cooled off. So our fear not verse was 2 Chronicles 20. Can y'all say hey? Nobody's talking back this morning. Y'all being shy. Somebody say hi. 2 Chronicles 20:15. It says, he said, listen, all you people of Judah and Jerusalem. Listen, King Jehoshaphat, this is what the Lord says. Do not be afraid. Don't be discouraged by this mighty army, for the battle is, thank you. I'm like, y'all are quiet this morning. It's so funny. I was laughing yesterday because when we're on live and if no one's talking, it feels awkward because you feel like you're talking to yourself. But then when people start talking and asking questions, you kind of get thrown off like, what was I talking about? What was I saying? Why are y'all talking to me? So it's just funny. Okay, so do not be afraid. Don't be discouraged by this mighty army, for the battle is not yours, but God's. And that was 2 Chronicles 20:15. And the biblical truth for today that we want to take some time sitting in, right, and thinking about today as we go throughout our day is we are drawn to the feet of the Father when the enemy of fear threatens. Oh, just taking in all the information. Okay. Take courage and allow God to be God in your life, for the battle belongs to the Lord. Just listening. Okay. Okay. I know y'all are listening, but sometimes I need y'all to listen and throw a heart or something up there while you're listening. So I'm excited, and I'm always excited to show up and share. It took me some time to kind of get out of my own head and to kind of push past my fear of showing up and sharing. Because like I said, many of the supplements that I share today, I've been taking since 2018. And for me, that's a pretty long enough time. And I feel good, so people ask me all the time, like, how are you able to get up at 3:20, not 3 o'clock. They say 3 o'clock. I'm like, nope, 3:20. How are you able to get up at 3:20 in the morning? How are you able to, get up and be live at 4:30? Wait, good morning. Welcome to Waking Early for His Glory. Then you get off that live and you have a live at 8 o'clock in your wellness group. And, how do you do that? I really, really believe, listen. First and foremost, I give God all the glory, right? The grace of God. And then also how I've been fueling my body. You want to eat properly. The one area I think I need to get better in, I'll be transparent, is sleep. I personally do really well with 5 to 6 hours of sleep. But for most, that's not enough. And so definitely the liquid vitamins, the B12, and even more so the vitamin D in these last 2 years since not getting outside as much as I used to. Like when I was doing my daily walks each day outside in the mornings, and you all used to see those video clips, I wouldn't have needed like the vitamin D because I was outside in the sun, 4 or 5, sometimes 6 times a week in the mornings. But there was a time for like months, I was like, I'm not going outside. I didn't leave the house. I'm not going outside. And so I noticed a difference since supplementing with a vitamin D. This wasn't the brand that I've been using. I've only been using this brand for maybe 3 weeks now because it's fairly new. But it's been great so far. All right, let's see. We're listening, trying to grasp what the Spirit is saying us through. Oh, you're so sweet. You're always so sweet. Good morning, Emmett. All right, so if you all have any questions, let me know. If you want information on my coffee, I have an affiliate link for that as well. If you want information on how to join us for the 1 Year Bible, remember we're here right on this same page live at 4:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, 4:30 in the morning. 4 years, going into our 4th year. And still excited. What else? Does anyone have any questions about anything that I shared? That's another reason why I'm showing up here on the live as well, just to make sure I answer any questions. There are a few of you on here that just started on the collagen. So if you're on here and you have used any of the products I just shared, if you are not afraid, if you want to be brave, go ahead and type in the comments. Let us know what you're using now or what you've used. And if you have enough time, even share how it has helped you. And I think that's it. I get a lot of questions asking about the sleep health too. You inboxed me. Thank you so much. And I will check on that. Hold on. Let me see if I can do that right now. So I'll give you all a moment to see if anyone wants to be brave and share. Let me log in and see. Good morning. Oh, that's you. Hey. Okay, it looks like I may have to use a different link. Hi, Marie. Having challenges staying the course of eating for his glory. Need help? Okay, I can help you. I can help you. I can help you. Oh, and very strange. Okay, yes, we do. We do. If you're still on here, Joanne, we do. Okay, I thought we did, but I wanted to be sure. And I needed to see if I could send you the same link that I sent to everyone else. But yes, we do, to answer your question. Okay, and yes, Hattie, okay, go ahead and message me. So I am going to go. I love you all so much. Again, whatever time you're watching this video, it might be the afternoon or evening. Do not forget to take your supplements. That's why you ordered them, so you could take them. So I'm going to finish drinking my detox tea and then drink my coffee. And then I am done for the day. All right. Hold on, because I said I need to make sure that I'm done with this before the live ends each day. So hold on. Hold the line. You're welcome. Okay, I will look for your link. Okay, I will send it. Hang on. There we go. Okay, so here we go. I'm trying to create a new routine, and I need to... Uh-oh, are you okay? Was that you that... I thought you fell down the stairs. Was that your phone? Hey, y'all. All right, we're done. Gotta go. See y'all later. They can't see you, but I heard. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't your body that fell down the stairs. It's okay if it's the phone. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Have a wonderful day. I don't think I see any other questions. I'm like, I'm good. As long as it wasn't your body that fell down the basement, the phone is fine. Okay, let's see. Let me make sure I didn't miss any questions. All right, so I love y'all. Gotta go. Have a wonderful day.